Now, 5 people suspected to have links to the Russian military are expected to appear in the Kempton Park Magistrate's Court in Johannesburg this morning. Now, they were all arrested at the Tambo International Airport a few days ago. 4 of the people were allegedly on their way to Russia to join the military. Now, the 5th person was arrested for allegedly facilitating the recruitment of the 4 suspects. For more, let's speak to SABC News reporter Chriselda Lewis, who is at the Kempton Park court this morning for this particular hearing. Chriselda, good morning. And this, of course, a story that has been thrust into the spotlight following another completely unrelated story of people being recruited as mercenaries. And here again, a similar sort of situation, but these people were nabbed before they could leave the country.
Well, we do understand that the 5 people that will be appearing here at the Kempton Park Magistrate's Court are charged under the alleged contravention of the Foreign Military Assistance Act. You would recall that the Hawks announced yesterday that a 5th person had been arrested. The other 4 had been arrested on Friday at Tambo International Airport. So according to a statement that was released by the Hawks, they indicated that they're investigating. This investigation basically speaks to several South Africans who were allegedly facilitated into alleged involvement in the Russia-Ukraine war. So what SABC News understands is that one of the individuals that has been arrested is also a media personality, and that media personality was arrested or taken in for questioning on Friday, and then there was a later announcement, this was on Saturday, relating to these 4 arrests that had been made. The Hawks, of course, as I indicated, announcing another arrest yesterday. And we do understand that there was a tip-off. This was as a result of a tip-off at Tambo International Airport, and the individuals that were arrested on Friday were individuals that were en route to Russia, we do understand, via the United Arab Emirates, and that's the information that we do have from the Hawks. And according to their preliminary investigations, as we understand it, is that it's revealing that a South African female, the media personality that I'm speaking of, according to the Hawks, who is understood to be facilitating allegedly this travel to the recruitment of these individuals into the Russian military. And what we do understand is that another individual as well, the investigations from the Hawks indicating that another individual had already left the country. SABC News understands that was a few days before these 4 individuals. The first arrests that had been made were intercepted at Tambo International Airport. So the Hawks say they've indicated that there seems to be some coordination with intelligence and their international counterparts, and it seems there might be a network of individuals involved in this kind of recruitment. So questions that are being posed to the Hawks currently is that while these 4 have been intercepted, it's understood that there is one individual that has already left for Russia, and it's alleged that there is a network that is operating, and this network, it's alleged, is involved in this recruitment of South Africans into the Russia-Ukraine war. And at this particular stage, part of the questions that we also need to get some clarity on from the Hawks is that whether there seems to be any link between what has already been in the media, you would recall, and this would relate to allegations surrounding Ms. Tutusile Sambudla Zuma, whether there might be some links between these 2 cases is certainly something that we might also get clarity on when we do speak to the Hawks. So these 5 individuals will be appearing here at the Kempton Park Magistrate's Court this morning, including, we do understand, amongst the people who have been charged is a media personality.
Well, thanks so much, Chriselda Lewis at the Kempton Park Magistrate's Court. For us, will she be updating us on those proceedings there?